Okay. So where are we at? Kind of forgot what I was doing. I was just about ready to do a boss. No, I have to do a gaze and then the boss. Okay. I end up spamming that. Oh yeah, and I just got this. Well, let me see if I can roll this. 35. We'd have to get a bit lucky. But it is possible. Void pen. Nice. Okay. Let's try it. -9, 26. We go cast speed. I think we do go cast speed. -16? Bro, what is that? Okay, we still got some. Okay, we're out. Is it better? Got 92 spell damage instead of 79. Losing like 13 pen. I got the chill. Nah, I don't think it's better. It's pretty good though, still. Well, I got this thing too. I think this thing's pretty good. T7 attunement. Oh yeah, I got this thing from the new crafting mechanic. I don't think it's good though. A T4 sealed and 3 T6s. Lightning pen, poison damage, mana regen. Ah, that's junk. Okay, that's T7. Yep. And that's T6. Pretty decent belt, actually. That's a really good modifier, though. Okay. Ton of stability. I thought the stability is based off of the item level. Okay, so I just want to get this to 200, and then I want to spam this boss a little bit. This is not hardcore. So update on the Void Knight. It's a pretty strong character, but it's basically like the same character from before. I only got one crit mace. Either they're rarer or I've just gotten really unlucky. What the hell? Hard boss. I mean, that's pretty low corruption. We'll have a few harder bosses here in a second. Don't worry about that. I also noticed I never bothered to upgrade my amulet. It's just like a terrible amulet. Honestly, that's probably better. Just I lose the shred. That one actually has lightning resist. Yeah, okay. Shock, fizz, healing, healing. I mean, I could just use a devotion at this point. Endurance, that's a pretty good devotion. Void pen, frailty. Honestly, that's probably a little bit better here. That's T7 health. Void pen again. Spell crit. Spell damage. Can I fix this one? No, not really. Fine, I'll just use the devotion then, that's fine. That's pretty good. Yeah, I did my tabs and stuff. I wasn't planning on it, but I had actually really bad airplane delays on my flight out to Blizzard earlier this week, so that's what I did. Right now, two other. Acolyte healing effective. I'm planning on making a Necromancer, but it's like a super experimental Necromancer. I wouldn't exactly recommend it. See if there's any other. Oh, that seems to be about right. Health regen and damage over time. That actually seems pretty good. Okay. Yeah, let's do the boss. So we're over 200. So this boss drops a relic that I want for the character that I'm going to make. Actually, are my resists fine? Yeah, they're fine. The Anchor of Oblivion. But I want one with LP, which is a bit of a tall order, but I have like level 11 in the thing. Oh right, this is the double boss one. There's like another boss here. Which is a bit of a problem because we just spawned the Harbinger. Okay, screw it. Is that bad? Oh yeah, I have like crazy life leech if you haven't noticed. I can die because if I just get like double or triple tapped here, I'll just like Leech is not gonna cover that. But oh, it sucks that you have to deal with that the whole time. Prefix, staff, wand, prefix, relic. I don't really want any of those. I think relic has rarer mods. Okay, so we got the trident, 1 LP. Oh, I got the chest I was looking for. LP shield is actually pretty pog. See the roll? 16 block. Has 19 block. This is a really good shield. Because if you land an LP block chance on it, it's actually just like a crazy shield overall. So this is the chest I was actually looking for. 70 ward per second. This is a fantastic roll. Really fantastic roll. But it has no LP, so we'll see. Yeah, I want that for the necro build. This is corruption. I think I have no benefit over 200. so let's actually decrease. I'm gonna farm this boss a bit. I'm just gonna like blow up items with envies. Oh, you have to kill the guy for this? Really? What the hell? I don't think I've ever done this. You have to kill mobs at the current corruption in order to lower corruption? What the hell? Really? Oh, the egg might fix the LP, yeah. Oh! You click on it multiple times? Oh, god damn it. I obviously didn't know that. Whatever, it's still the same basically. Yeah, it's not based on the tiers. Oh, what am I doing? Am I just recycling these? I mean, if it still has 40 potential, I guess that's fine actually. Okay. Oh! Oh, I'm dumb. It's maxed out. Oh, it still maxes out. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, how many did I blow there? I wasn't looking at how much I was gaining. That was probably a good few. Oh, just 2? Okay, that's fine. So if you're less than 200, you don't get, like, the last slot. But this one is for, like, shards, and I'm gonna kill it a bunch, so it really doesn't really matter. Is there no Harbinger? Oh, there it is. This is one of the first Harbingers I did, so it should be like any corruption. Go hurts quite a bit. Probably a good thing that I dropped corruption some. I've done all the Harbingers, but I haven't done like the last guy. Staff, bow, ring, wand. I mean, those are just so much higher. Fine, let's just do wand, whatever. Spear. Oh, we got another armor. Another one with LP. He's tanking literally everything. Yeah, so I don't have that tanky of a character, but I have a crazy amount of life leech. So life leech in this game is over 3 seconds, but I have like 20% life leech, so... and I do pretty good damage. So yeah, if I don't get like one-tapped or like stunned, This character was supposed to be a lot stronger. It was based on going crit with the new Scepter base, but I only found a single one of those Scepters in all the Nemesis that I did. Which is crazy to me, because I found so many of all the others. And it wasn't... Like, it was actually good, but it was for, like, a completely different build. I had to, like, reroll all 4 stats on it. There's no way I could really make it work. Oh, crap. That's a lot of purple. Yeah, I have 30k EHP on the character I plan to do, which is like with shield and a whole bunch of other crap. Okay, I got the Relic. I'm just not there yet. Okay, 1 LP. Where's her item? The Harbinger didn't drop her item. Is this one good? Yeah, this one's also really good. Okay. Glyph of Envy. Glyph of Envy usually rerolls the item type. Should I just, like, do one? I guess. Which relic? Anchor of Oblivion. It's pretty strong. It has strength, armor, and endurance. I'm going to make a strength stacking Necromancer as my next character. There's no way that you can make that as your starting character because you don't really get strength on items when you play Necromancer. But you do get strength on items if you play Sentinel. Oh, because I want to make a Cleaver build. It's like the one build that I wanted to play in the first season. But, yeah, I mean, I played so many other characters. I don't really want to recommend the build yet. I think it's, it might be super jank. I think I'm gonna put these in the first tab there, because these are like next up. Oh, I have 2 with LP. That's actually kind of crazy. Five 36. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Still got 37. Yeah. You can nuke an item multiple times. Pretty funny. 44. 33 is still pretty good. Okay, what are we at here? 975. Okay. 31. Does it even really matter? Oh yeah, okay, that was a little bit low. Yeah, we do want to go over 40 ideally. But like, that one's pretty close. Okay. I have the character figured out, but it's like a very unique type of character, and it might be terrible, so I don't really want to recommend it. But you can get almost 200 strength on Necromancer. There's a few new items that actually help that quite a bit. The main part is just getting items that have strength on Necromancer. Like, it's almost impossible. Because when you get relics, they're almost always necro relics, and necro relics don't get strength. And same for like helmets, same for like chests. Ooh. The new sword? No.
Stand down or die.
Such a weird spot. Dude, I literally can't even go there. What the fuck? Spear, bow, ailment. Quiver, we got another anchor, no LP. Ooh, chest with LP. Okay, now we're talking. No LP on that shield. I think that's a pretty bad roll also, so I'm gonna leave that one on the ground. Armor from strength. I mean, I'll show you roughly the build that I'd like to try. It's 160 armor, so we use Cleaver, and we get no int on the character. It's all strength from the gear, so the build is completely different than normal. I think this chest is crazy. Bastion of Honor, because 100 block. I have a red ring of Atlaria. The new crab ring, the crab should actually be really strong because it scales with every attribute. And this character has like 400 attributes. Anchor of Oblivion. It's just, yeah, I gotta land strength on like a whole bunch of stuff, which might be a bit tricky. We'll see about that. That's kind of the plan. Oh, and it's a poison build. It's a very different character. Okay, let's just do one more here. Or can I nuke here? All of the Empire. It's letting me nuke here. Okay. How many do I have? 69 still. Okay. 12 potential. 205, man. Wait, that's a good chest. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and nuke that one. Okay. Oh, 90. Okay, that last one was no good. So it has to be like over 35 or something. Oh no, that was just capped. Okay, maybe it doesn't have to be at 35. Aura of Decay, yes. Talkative Tribe, thank you very much. I've seen your coverage on PoE 2. It's almost excessive with how much detail you go into. I'm guessing you caught the last Epoch train as well. Yeah, we're trying to get an Anchor of Oblivion. Maybe we get lucky with like LP on a shield, and we're trying to get the armor that this Harbinger drops. That's how we're farming this boss specifically. All of those things are very hard to get with LP, but if we get a really good roll, we'll use the Nemesis mechanic to try to give it LP, so it's not bricked. So anything with a good roll is fine, anything with LP is fantastic. What do we get? Staff, bow, ring, amulet. Let's go sleepy. River. Crappy shield. It's just like a random item. We got the chest again. Dude, that chest drops a lot. Jesus. Well, let's get like 10 of them then, and then see if we can get like one with 2 LP then. The Nemesis mechanic can grant 2 LP if you're curious. The Dragon Song Falcon are still super powerful even after the 1.1 nerfs. Yeah, I kind of imagined it. People said the overthrowing traps doesn't work anymore. That does make the build like a lot worse, but I mean that build killed like 300 corruption bosses in like 2 seconds. So I don't know, maybe it's like 6 seconds now. 2 is the max that Nemesis can give an item that doesn't have any. It's like... I would guess that like 60% of the time it just adds like random mods. It can add 1 or 2. If it adds 1, it usually upgrades it after the first empower, but they're usually pretty bad rolls. Like the most I've gotten is like a T6 mod, and they're usually not even T6. And then like 30% of the time it grants it like 1 LP, and then like 10, maybe a little bit less percent of the time it can give it 2 LP. That spear is good, but I need high LP, and it's very unlikely that you get LP on that. So 45 staff. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna go for Relic. I think Relic is probably the best choice in general. LP body armor. Oh, there we go. LP Relic. Oh, 11 strength. Oh, the roll is terrible. Well, the endurance threshold's good. Actually, the roll is not bad at all. I thought it was 40 armor base. It's actually a pretty good roll. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I've seen the quality of life changes in PoE. Overall, it's really good stuff. I'm just getting a little bit annoyed that like every single small change is like its own video. Like when they did the bandits thing, I was streaming, so I wanted to see what they actually changed, and it wasn't anywhere in text. So I try to watch like the video on Twitter, and Twitter like downgrades the quality of the video. I couldn't even read the damn text because it's like so tiny above there. Like, oh my god, like especially for that one, there had to be a better way to deliver that message. Farming YouTube? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that one's maxed. Still got 38. Wait, what's this one? Yeah, okay. So, I think you get higher stability from higher forge potential remaining. But honestly, I'm not too sure, because I'm like multi-crafting it, and I'm still getting like 200 at like 35 forge potential. Honestly, the answer is I'm not sure. I guess we can try to take an item down to like nothing and see. Maybe there is a mechanic like that. It's a little tricky because that worm crap in the background doesn't do any damage, but she does a lot of damage, and it's all goddamn purple. Okay, we got another relic. Element, staff, fix. You know what, let's just do prefix again. Relic, that's a terrible roll, but whatever. We got a spine, huh? LP spine's kinda cool, I guess. So 41, 205, now it's 27. 197, yeah, I have no idea. 18, 182. Yeah, I think it's just random between like 215 and 150. I am guessing, but I mean, I have used like 50 of them. You're making a spine build? What is spine good for? It just looks like a good item, but I don't know. It's like some warlock thing. I don't know warlock that well. Yeah, that will kill you. That like the cracks of void on the ground, that can hit you like 6 times if you're like in an unlucky position. I don't think anything else that she does can kill me, but that certainly can. Like I have died to that. Not on this Harbinger, but on others I have. It's a perfect Amulet shard, but Amulet just doesn't get anything good. Amulet has like pretty generic stats. Body armor, okay. Bad roll shield, no LP. Good roll shield with LP. Ooh, okay. Le build has this build. It's still like the leveling version. Like my gear's pretty bad. Except for this. +5 to smite is pretty good actually. But everything else on the character is pretty weak. I'm still using the staff I found at like level 55 or something. This is like nothing special. This thing actually kind of sucks. This was a... I didn't do any Jorah. This is a Nemesis devotion. So it's, again, it's pretty whatever. That's a decent one, actually. Okay. Okay, we gotta envy some more items. I don't have any items to envy. Fine. Let's just go to end time. And those with LP is actually pretty sick. But ideally I get one with 2 LP. the items to crush. How many envies do I still have? Okay. I don't want to use all of them. Oh, Shattered Road. No, I didn't care to go there. Where's the guy? Fall the Empire. Yeah, I was just playing to get the envy glyphs. I mean, I'm level 99. I've done a lot of killing of mobs. How much do I have? 200. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like still going. Like 204. Yeah, I think it's actually just like literally any item you put in there. The forge potential is completely cosmetic. Oh, I think I overdid it. Yeah, I don't think it's based on anything. I only played on the first day and then I had to go to the Blizzard thing, so yeah. I didn't really know. That's just what people told me on day one. It goes to 230? I don't think I've ever gotten 230. You've gotten 230? I think maybe I've gotten like 215. I'm not even sure I got 220. You got 221? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I got a 220. Oof. If I got stunned there, I would have died. Boss ward. I feel like the bosses have a lot more health now, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. Got a relic. Spear ailment. Pretty good roll. It's a very good roll. Feels better than random insane DR. Oh yeah. In terms of the feel for it, yeah. It's a buff for Leech. Is it? I can't tell. Is Leech good now? Good. I'm actually not using the spell Leech blessing. If I do, have like 40% more Leech. But yeah, right now I'm just using the void damage. It's good enough. Oh yeah, this is just Leech. My healing, I have almost no healing effectiveness, so my healing hands heals for like 200. I have about 20% life leech right now. Life leech is over 3 seconds, but it's true life leech. It doesn't have any like convoluted mechanics. It's just over 3 seconds. It works exactly as you think it would work.
You are nothing.
Not bad. So you just got 2 glyphs of envies on that. Got a relic, body armor, idol. That's a crappy shield. No, my endurance is not very good. Oh, actually, it's not bad. 36. Oh, okay, I just equipped Devotion. Yeah, it was basically 0 before that. Yeah, this is SSF. I have, I'm almost on the last one. Okay, I'm at 0 now. Oh, I'm actually gonna nuke this one. Like, not a bad item. It's still going. Is that like 8 of them? Okay. Big LP hit. I've done 0 jewel res. I've been pretty unlucky with this character. I haven't found very many like T7 affixes of the ones that I actually need. And I only got 1 Scepter and it was terrible. Like, I made this character because of the new weapons. Specifically the new Scepter is like perfect for Void Knight. I only got 1 going from nothing to level 99. I only got 1. And I've done every single Nemesis, and usually I reroll so I can get more of, like, more of them to show up. The one that I got is like really good for Spellblade, so I didn't want to like completely reroll the item, which is basically what I had to do because I had no stats I wanted. Shields there, I think. 24 is the same. Good shield. Oh, LP. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh, wow, that's a really good one, too. 20 block. Holy moly, dude. Yeah, so like this shield, if I get like a T7 block chance on it, the shield has 80 block on the shield. I think I only have 1 T7 block though. Like 600 there. Yeah, we can do a few more, I guess. Oh crap, I overdid it again. You have to wear them versus the Harbingers. I mean, you can just weapon swap in the last second. You don't really have to wear them. Any same item I've seen from the Monolith boss? The Harbingers can only drop 2 items. They have their own item that they drop, which is pretty often. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I have the drop rate thing. So with the drop rate thing, it's like 50% drop rate or something.
You are nothing.
And then they have the needle, which is kind of garbage. 20 block. I don't think I'd use a 13 block, so...
Yeah.
The stun sound is annoying. Yeah. Nightmare, this stun sound and you dying. So the leech is over 3 seconds and I have like balls swirling around. So if I get stunned, it's not like the end of the world. The problem with getting stunned is that I can't move. So if I get stunned and I'm on top of those like too many of those void blades, I effectively am gonna die in one hit from the void blades. But I don't think I can like there, if I got stunned there, maybe like 4 of them would have hit me. And I think 4 of them at the same time might kill me. So there's still a little bit of risk here. There's also, because there's 2 bosses, there's like maybe some chance of them lining up, but I think the guy in the back doesn't really do very much damage at all, so I think it's okay. This is corruption like 193 or something, so it's still pretty low. But I think for boss drops it doesn't matter. LP shield, kind of bad though. I'm gonna get every anchor. Kind of hope to find at least a 2 LP spear. It's a pretty cool spear. Team block. And that one has pretty good block effect. I've done corruption like just under 400. The problem is around corruption 400, there's just like stuff that hits for 3000. It's just like annoying to play. Still have 36. Okay. Some items 0 LP is more expensive than 1 because of the Nemesis gamble. Yeah. Doing a little bit more damage than normal there. I think I'll probably end up leveling this character to 100.
Stand down or die.
Like, I want to make the Necromancer, but I'm still missing quite a lot of things. Like, I'm going to have items with LP, but I still have to do quite a few to get the Nemesis going. Unlike the things I'm getting right now. And I also don't have a lot of T7 affixes.
You are nothing.
LP. Bad roll though. We got 3 spears, still no 2 LP, damn. It is SSF. Why does it not sound like SSF? How does it still have like 20 stability? Yeah, I'm not doing solo character found. The strength stacking Necromancer is one of the builds I wanted to do this cycle, but you really can't do it solo character found. I'm playing solo self-found, but not solo character found. The problem is that most of the items you find are for your class. You can find those of other classes, but they're very rare. When it comes to finding bases, they're very rare. Because, like when you're playing a Necromancer, you get Acolyte Relics. Acolyte Relics don't roll strength. Acolyte Armor doesn't roll strength. Acolyte Helmets don't roll strength. So that's a really big problem if you're playing strength stacking. You just can't get the rolls. I'd basically have to get like a Sentinel Relic, and then it has to roll like T7 strength out of all the other classes. Like, it's insane. It's just like you really cannot play that character specifically from the ground up. It can't be done. Like, it can be done, but you're literally going to be playing for months until you have that stuff working. Protic resistance. 18 block. I mean, hell, let's take that belt and nuke it. Oh. If you use Envy like this, next corruption increase will be like 400. Nah, because it only consumes 4 gazes when you kill the dude. It'll still go up by a lot. It'll still go up by like 150 something. But not 400. No, it won't go up 400. Okay, I need another LP tab. Let me actually put these in the other, because I'm starting to get like too many. Didn't have this problem before. I mean, this will just be like overflow, I guess. Okay. 0 LP, we're gonna get a good number of those. And LP. Gonna roll some chests. Guess we're rolling anchors too. Fine. Okay. We're nearing completion here because I don't want to burn quite all of my envies. And I kind of want to play it higher than 200 corruption. Not much higher, but a little higher, I think. A little bit better. Oh, did I overdo it? Yeah, I did overdo it. 29. Is there an XP penalty? No, you just get more and more experience based on how much corruption you are doing. I think something caps at 500 corruption. What caps at 500 corruption? Is it the rarity that caps at 500 corruption? Or the XP? I don't remember. I mean, right now I'm kind of playing the pretty close to the character I had in Season 1. I do have a video for that. $301k are soft caps for experience. Oh, like you get like diminishing after that. Bro, where's the rest? What is that? What the hell is that? Trash loot, man. Doesn't boss give higher chance of LP at higher corruption? No, I don't think so. I don't think corruption affects LP. I think it's just the level of the guys that affect LP. Now, that said, I need to do it like a little bit over corruption 100. I think I did this Harbinger at like 150 or maybe 125 or something. So it needs to be that, basically. Reduce gold scaling from corruption above 500. Oh, okay. Yeah, I play on offline. Ooh, a big hit. What is that? Well, if I play solo self-on, it's basically the same. Oh, now we're talking. Okay, let's see what we got. Shield, bad. Armor, decent roll. Excellent relic. That's probably the best one I got so far. 12 strength, 24 armor, 1 LP. I think that is the best one I got so far. Okay. But yeah, like now the issue is I don't have that many relics with T7 strength. In fact, I don't think I have any. Might have one. Alright, we still got like 29 envies, so we can spam a few more here. Primalist. Run Relic Prophecies. I don't really need more jewelry though. I've already done a lot of Relic Prophecies. Soulfire Bastion could help with Exalted Relics. I never really did Soulfire Bastion much. Why would that help with Exalted Relics?
You finally found peace. It is. Dodge this! I show no mercy!
That's the one where you can gamble, right? Ooh.
I show no mercy!
Gamble relics. How many can you gamble like in a run though?
I am one.
A few per run? That doesn't sound good. That sounds very not good as a matter of fact. 3 to 5 per run? Oh, fuck that. Are you serious? You get that many just playing the game. Can I kill other monsters? Yeah, I'll kill a few other monsters pretty soon. Bear Druid? I don't know if Bear Druid is particularly good right now. I think Bear Druid is pretty similar to previous patches, except it got nerfed because of like the aspect of the board change.
No master great.
Soulfire was good for that before COF existed. Ooh, okay. I actually thought I would die there. Dude, where the fuck did it go? Like, literally not on the screen. What the hell? Like, went to the entrance. Yeah, it, like, teleported so far, it de-aggroed me. Like, it wasn't casting that bullshit at me. No, I'm not playing hardcore. I haven't died to this. I mean, I probably would play a little bit more carefully if I was playing hardcore. I've died very few times on this character. It's been a pretty good run. Okay, let me see how many more I still have. 22. Alright, let's just nuke this item and go do something else. Jesus, it's still going. Oh, I just wasted one. 13. Yeah, that's good enough. 2 more bosses. Yeah, mostly I'm just trying to farm that specific Harbinger. I got some good chests though. But we do have to run them through the Nemesis to really know for sure.
down or
Submit. Dodge this. Coward. I show no mercy.
Body
You
armor.
are nothing.
Shield LP. Body armor. What a roll! 20 block, okay. Oh, the armor actually kind of sucks. I mean, it's still good. You must use it for the block. Okay, psyched myself out a little bit there. I thought the rest was good too. The rest actually pretty trash. Your favorite feature is Circle of Fortune.
No master greater than Oracus. Submit.
Yeah, the Beastmaster build's still gonna be really good. It's very similar. They buffed Raven's HP, and like I think the damage is also slightly higher. And I think there are a few items that are a little bit better for it now. And with Nemesis, it's a little bit easier to get LP. Like for example, the anchor. Like it would be really hard to get LP on the anchor. Now it's a lot easier because you can use Envies to spam it like I am, and even if you get no LP, you can put it in the Nemesis Krangler and hope for the best. The ward is a bit nerfed though. No way around that one. Another 1 LP shield. Alright, let's go do something else. The eggs are Kranglers. Primalist leveling is slow. Is it? I kind of wanted to do winter. Let me actually see prophecies, because I think I have a lot of prophecies. Monolith 300, 300. I have a lot of 300s. 300. I think my winter is over 300. I don't really like doing winter though. Yeah, 386. Let's actually drop it down a little bit. I think 320 is the last bracket. So I did this boss at this thing, but it's really annoying. Yeah, one of the problems is that this is one of the worst Harbinger bosses. So the main winter boss, he has that like almost instant cast like frontal beam. .326 is good. No, that's good enough. The Harbingers, they get the abilities of the bosses. So the Harbinger just one-shots you with it. And the beam freezes, so you just instantly get frozen and get deleted by it. I would actually say, unless you have like some kind of freeze break or freeze immunity, that this is the hardest Harbinger. Maybe it's not the hardest, it's not like hard, but yeah, you basically have to run in circles until that ability is on cooldown, which is really fucking annoying. But yeah, I mostly need to clean up my prophecy cache. Level corruption on one before doing the others. I'm not really sure what the ideal method is. I'm doing winter because my blessings are the worst for winter. Just didn't really get lucky. This is like 326 corruption or something. This is a pretty weak version of the character that I plan to have. Because I'm supposed to have like 400 crit multi with 100 crit. And the gear I've gotten is so bad I can't even go crit yet. So yeah. Oh, I need that for the lightning too. Oh my god, I need like a whole other tab for those. I think the ward per second is a pretty important role. The endurance threshold. Oh, the chance to not take damage is also pretty important. Like that one's really good. Oh, those already have LP. Those are insane. And 14. Wow, this thing is so good. Oh yeah, but this item is like crazy for Necromancer. Like, okay, it's not going up very fast, but it is going. Yeah, so this will give me what? Oh, now it's going into degen mode. There's like 1,000 ward. But you also have chance to take 0 damage when hit, which is insane. And you get endurance threshold, which is pretty close to having HP. Okay. That one is pretty good. That one is really good. That one is pretty good. See, this one is actually like pretty weak, but it's got the 14. Oh, that one has 80 added. Okay, 80 added is pretty big. Yeah, there's so many different roles. It's not so bad. Abuse ward on this character? No, this is supposed to be a full life character. Just haven't really got that going yet. You got your rogue to 100 and the gear you're finding was awful as well. Yeah, well, the rarity from higher corruption does affect finding, like, exalted and stuff. But you mostly find a lot more exalted once you're tier 11 or tier 10, whatever it is. in Circle of Fortune, which I've gotten pretty recently. But yeah, this is a fantastic character. Like it's just like a super blaster. It's very easy to get pretty good health. My character has 93 vitality. Like my items suck. Some of them really suck. I would consider this character very badly geared. Like the gear on this character, and when I was level 70, I basically have 1,000 more health, and like that's about it. Oh, I still did the ward package for Healing Hands, because you have to get that. You have to get that to get, Oh. What the hell? Oh, bro. It took points out? When did that happen? Okay. Yeah, you have to get Divine Barrier if you want to get the cast at self, if not targeting ally. This is pretty important. I mean, honestly, it's probably not that important right now anymore. But I thought it was pretty important. When, probably happened, I took the chest off. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, because I have a +5 smite relic, I basically got all the things that reduce the health damage you take. Before that, you basically use Healing Hands to recoup the health of the cost of smite. And you kind of need to do that, because Leech is gradual. It'll take like a second for Leech to go off. But if you use Healing Hands, it'll just like cover that portion of health. Now there's still like a millisecond gap between the two, so it'll look like your health is bouncing like crazy. But yeah, that's the point of Healing Hands. It's a little bit of AoE, whatever, you still have a lot of damage, like you're using a staff, you still do a lot of damage, right? It doesn't hit particularly hard, but the main idea is that, yeah, it heals the difference. A level 1 item. You know what, I'll keep it. It's a leveling item, why not? Why crab rings? So Vitality is an insane attribute for Void Knight. In this patch, they made it so Vitality gives an additional 2 health per point, and it was already the best stat by an enormous margin. So Vitality is giving me percent damage and flat damage. Like for Devouring Orb, 1 Vitality is giving me 2 damage per Vitality. Like at 93, right? That's like wearing 2 extra two-handed staves worth of damage from 93 Vitality. It's just crazy. And yeah, with the +2 health per Vitality, you get 8 health per Vitality. So that's giving me a good chunk there. Like 600 something health right now. And yeah, the rings are on the vitality base, and they have all stats. So they also have a pretty solid armor roll. But right now I have like 9,000 armor. And I don't really have investment in armor. That's just from the strength that happens to be on my gear, largely from the all stat rolls. And the 30 armor roll on each of the rings. Oh, Serpent Strike scales off of vitality? That is crazy, really? I did not know that. Is Serpent Strike a good skill now? Because I know there's a few items for it, and I know they changed something last season, or this season, I mean. I don't know what it is that they did change, so I'm not sure. People seem to be enjoying it. Okay. It's good if you're Swarmblade, but you don't know about Beastmaster. Oh, I see. I don't want to bother with that. It's insane single target. Let me have a look. I didn't know that, so I'm curious now. Serpent Strike. Wait, how does it have vitality scaling? I mean, okay, the scaling is insane, by the way. Like, damage and chance to poison for dexterity, that's insane. But it's not vitality. Oh, it's in the talent tree? Armor shred per dexterity. %, multiplicative damage per vitality. Mana gain with at least 50 vitality. 1. Oh wow, it doesn't cost any mana? What the fuck is this skill? What the hell? So it's like super fast. It has ridiculous scaling off of like every single attribute. It has a default poison chance. Yeah, this Plague Dragon Tongue. Plus 5 levels to poison skills. 47 melee attack speed. Check the node below the vitality. Damage per poison. Damage per frostbite. Doubled against high health. They're fixing it, but a guy was critting 8 million to bosses. What do you mean they're fixing it? Holy crap. This is a very rare ring. Okay, let's put the best one. I think that's the best one. Oh, I've actually died to that guy, by the way. The poison one is fucking crazy. If you get that rank 2 LP, run installing. So the items that are defaulted there have not like much higher, but it's higher than like whatever I said, 10% chance for the item you put in there. I'd say it's like 1 in 4 they'll get 2 LP. I have that ring already. I think I have like 2 or 3 of them. But I don't believe I have any with LP. You have 1 bottom roll. I have a few of them. I know I didn't pick one up. Because I already had like a couple. It's a pretty good item, but it's not like a catch-all in every build item. What the hell is this? Evade is replaced with Terrify, more damage to feared. 2 LP, immune to slow. Okay. A level 6 item. Oh wow, it is a level 6 item. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I have that ring. No, that's not the right ring. Heirloom of the Last. Maybe I'm mixing it up with the heirloom ring. Yeah, my bad. Maybe I don't have it. Yeah, Void Knight is much better this cycle. Let me show you the Scepter I have. Yeah, so this is the new Scepter base. It has 9 spell crit. Which basically means that you play a crit Void Knight, and it's so much crit that you can use a shield, which makes you way tankier. And you don't have to use the helmet that disables your Leech, because it's just so much crit. But yeah, I didn't want to roll over this, because this roll is crazy for a Spellblade. Like exalted attack speed with mana spent gained as ward. And some of the builds even are cold. Like, yeah, and 57 potential. When you upgrade it, it gets like 20 something flat spell damage. But yeah, I didn't. Here's my ring. Red Ring of Atlaria. And I crangled the Fizz Resist, obviously. But like, this amulet is supposed to be rare, the Aurora's Time Glass. I got like 15 of these. Maybe they changed rarities, I don't know. So if I equip that ring, I go below 90 vitality, which means I lose a lot of damage. Because if you're over 90 vitality, the global bonuses from Devouring Orb are doubled. No, this is not hardcore, but this character doesn't really die very much. Leech is also really good this patch because the old boss DR mechanic basically fucked over Leech. Because it nerfed your damage big time, which in turn nerfed your Leech big time. So, I mean, I don't know if you were here like 10 minutes ago, but I was literally face tanking every single boss and Harbinger mechanic. Staves are OP. Staves are really good, but you have to use the Scepter if you want to go crit. And Void Knight gets like 90 crit multi for 1 point in the passives, which is just bonkers. So, like, if I was crit and had slightly better gear, I would triple my damage. And if I triple my damage, I triple my Leech. And then if I use a Scepter, I'm going to use a shield. So I'm going to have like almost double the survivability. So yeah, triple the damage, triple the Leech, double the survivability. Like, you know, this is a ridiculous character if you can get all that going. But I've just been like really unlucky, and I mean I'm like level fucking 100 almost, so I don't even know if I want to finish the character off at this point. Let's see what we get. Heirloom. That's a good roll. Devotion. Finger. Heart. That does suck. My character name? It's not online. Krippers VK. I don't think you can see it. I have the planner for the normal version of the build. It's like pretty close to it. Yeah. Just get these before you go crit. Because when you go crit, you use a shield. And 5 in Paladin for healing hands. Yeah, this is my first character. I haven't been home that much. Like, I played all day on that first day, but then the following 4 days I was at the Blizzard thing, checking out their new expansion. So this is like, I mean, I did play a little bit. Like, I even played a little bit on the airport, mostly inventory management. But, I don't know. I probably have played like 2 full days of last Epoch. And yeah, just on this character. Yeah, so you definitely want to get the new Scepter base. It's super broken for Void Knight. The downside of that Scepter is that it doesn't have much spell damage base. But because Void Knight gets spell damage per vitality, that's just not important. Like, you can get like 130 vitality on this character. Like, 130 vitality is 260 spell damage. So like the Scepter having 20 instead of 60 just makes no difference basically. But 9 crit almost triples your crit. Which is ridiculous. Most other classes rely on their weapons for flat spell damage, so yeah. The Scepter is just tailor-made for Void Knight, and it's also quite good for some Spellblade builds as well. Does it matter you play a Legacy character? I'm not sure if Legacy characters have all the features enabled. I'd actually be surprised if they do. I think Legacy characters don't have the Harbingers in, and the Harbingers are pretty cool. I would recommend you make a new cycle character. Minion health. Oh, it's actually decent. Oh my god, it's 2 LP already. What the hell? It went from 0 to 2 in 1 roll. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I guess that means I can get 3? I've never gotten 3. I'm not exaggerating. I've never gotten 3. Has anyone gotten 3? Is this like a 1% chance type of thing? I've never gotten 3. On anything. I'm not talking about that ring. I've never gotten 3 with the Nemesis mechanic. That's what I'm talking about. You heard one person did get a 3 in Nemesis? You had 1 go to 4. Okay. So yeah, I guess maybe you can go to 3. I don't know. I've never seen that before. I've gotten 2 quite a number of times. I've done lots of Nemesis. It's based on item level. Okay. It's okay, guys. Maybe I'll just die to the final version, and then there's no items. Just sadness. But I don't think I've actually died to that guy, except if he's poison. The poison version has like a poison fart that does like 2,000 poison damage if you have max poison resist per second. You basically like go to loot and instantly die. It's like fucking stupid. You got a double T7. I mean, I showed you guys an item I had earlier, which was a triple T6 with a T5 sealed. So yeah, you can get some really dumb items. It wasn't good. It was a bunch of stats that don't work together. I melted the item. But yeah, Nemesis can get really crazy.
Stand down or die.
Politics more. I don't really have that much to say. Don't shoot people. Don't do that. Alright. Also, your candidates suck. You guys should get, like, normal humans next election. It would be good.
Stand down or die.
You're out of those? No, that's tough luck then. Mine's not much better. I mean, I guess. But you guys have 10 times more people to choose from. And I'm still happier with our choices. But alright, alright. I'll give you partial points for that statement. That's kind of true, I guess. What the fuck? Okay. But I still get the reward, I guess. Yeah, some of the, like, artillery mechanics are just ridiculous. I'm super surprised that killed me. Oh, I don't have, like, max crit avoid. I rely on the blind, so I probably just got crit. I've enjoyed myself this cycle. I kind of wish they had more class changes. Like, they have some pretty functioning classes, but... like, Shaman is a super trash class, and yeah, they changed some passives and made Avalanche really good, so people are playing, like, Avalanche. But, like, most of their other skills were horrendous. So, yeah. It would have been nice if they went, like, a little bit more all the way with that. And there's a lot of other super crappy classes. Forge Guard too, like they made Shield Slam good, but like everything else is still really bad. Marksman was good last season, but they like deleted that one build, right? These explosive guys and the arrow guys are like crazy damage. This is actually like a really rippy map. I'm gonna like full clear the entire area if I get the Nemesis. Old Spear. 500% chance Frostbite on hit? The hell? I don't remember that item. Is that new? Yeah, I have 120 run speed on this character with the movement speed buff up. I guess it's like 220 because it's 120 over. It's an old item, but it's rare. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten that item before.
Stand down or die.
No Nemesis. Give me my Nemesis. I want my first 3 LP Nemesis item. Plus that other one was looking pretty good too. Oh, I have a 3 LP Rotmind. Could be interesting. Forge Guard exists solely for new players. I think the Shield Bash Forge Guard's actually pretty good. And I think the shield throw bouncing crap is like okay. And that's about it. Forge weapons are okay. Barely. A T6. Okay. I think they're generally a little bit afraid of making shield mechanics too strong. Because shield is actually a pretty OP defensive layer if you can get 100 block, and Forge Knight can get 100 block. Nemesis can give you 4 LP. There's that. How come I haven't done a lot of these? Oh, it's a Boris. Herod. I got a lot of Herod. Oh. There it is. Patrolling Siege Golem. We're not gonna get hit by asteroids then. Ah, it's still 2 LP. Oh, it's actually, he actually came nearby. Increased damage, deadly if not damage recently. Dude actually came in for the snipe. Well, the difference between 90% block and 100% block is very significant. Because if you have 90% block and you start going for block effectiveness, yeah, it's not good. Because you're getting block effectiveness instead of health, so you're more vulnerable to one-shots. Which you'll block most of, but eventually not. But if you have 100 block, block effectiveness is DR. That's a very big difference. Alright, so let's see what we got. T6 minion health on the one that was a really good roll. Honestly, that's not bad. I think I will need minion health on it, so... That is GG indeed. We got this thing, 2 LP Osirion. What are the rolls? Less damage taken from chilled enemies. Shock goes to 10, right? So it's like 10 more damage, 3 less damage taken. Chill and shock. A lot of mana builds. Yeah, I can see that being good. Int Armor Citadel. 6, 7. I think that's actually a good item. I don't think I will be using it, but I think it is a good item. Int Armor, minion health, strength. Void Pen. Let's actually do this. Nice. This is a really rare affix. I wanted it. You didn't see nothing, chat. Got a Robus there. Let's do the Echo so I can clear those prophecies. Herod is pretty easy. It's just the other guy is not. And because there's like that bug where you can't loot if there's a boss active, I'm gonna have to just like try to pick up everything like very. Okay, dude, that's some bull crap, and you know it. I like dashed to him and he had me ready.
Stand down and die. This is a mercy. Shatter.
Yeah, the Leech keeps going while I'm frozen, but the Harbinger, when they get that ability, it's way stronger.
I did what I must to protect my people.
Okay, I picked everything up, we're good. Okay, so he does... Oh no, that's the one. Okay, yeah, that will just kill me. For whatever reason, it does way more damage than the boss. He's doing it next, so I gotta go in circles. Yeah. Yeah, you basically get frozen on the first hit. You cannot dodge it. Yeah, I got stunned right before he did like the full summon. Sorry, I just got a pop-up from Steam that one of my games got revoked. What the hell? Sure. Ooh, 107 Eula's nice. Curse of Perseverance. I think that's a rare item. Wheel of Torment. I don't think I've even seen that item before. Okay. Yeah, I'm not endurance capped though, but yeah, we do have a little bit of endurance, so we do go to low health a bit. There is like oh, nice. There is like the leech factor, and like most mobs have like gaps in between their attacks, so A lot of the time it gets like pretty close, but I just won't die a lot of the time. Now the current setup doesn't have like that crazy one-shot prevention. So yeah, we can get one-shotted for sure. Holy crap. That item's nuts. Okay. Temple Staff with double mana mod 1T7. Sleepy though. Decent roll. I think it's better than one of mine. I don't know. I guess I don't need the void resist right now. Is Necro good or fun to play? I mean, yeah, if you like Necros, the game does a pretty good job with summons. Most of the time, their skills are like you know the babushka dolls? It's like one skill inside a skill inside a skill. So most classes do that with their skills. But Necromancers, if you're playing minion-based builds, they don't really do that. You're basically customizing every single minion, and it's got like there are a lot of synergies between them if you consider the stats that you're likely to get or stack. Yeah, I think they do a really good job with minions, in my opinion. Oh, that looked like a good one. Stun. Have a few of those wands, it's probably not that rare. Reaper? Like Lich? Lich has this build that like machine guns crap around you, but the damage is really bad. So it's a pretty fun build if you're just gonna do like pretty low corruption. I think that build is like pretty painful if you start doing Harbingers though. I was watching Gazi play and he was doing pretty similar corruption. But he was getting one-shotted constantly. But Lich has like the one-shot prevention mechanic, so a lot of the time it didn't really matter. But you don't always have it up. I don't know. I mean, it's a cool character. Like, Lich is really cool. It's just like, Lich is kinda undertuned is the problem. Used to be broken. Yeah.
Stand down or die.
I think at 1.0 Lich still had the highest arena clears, but that's just because cheat death. kind of want to do this because I have a few prophecies. Speaking of which, maybe I should get a few more. Let's get a few more. What am I needing right now? Mostly weapons, I think. I still want to try to get a badge of honor. My shields are under weapons. So. For caster weapon. Staves, yeah, but caster weapon, no. There's this new thing where you can get it with LP, but I've only seen one LP, which is like pretty mid. Okay, so yeah, that one's good for Boris. For Robus. Yeah, that's 20,000 for a shield with one LP. That's okay, I guess. Alright. Three LP item dropping. I have a few 3 LP items. What the hell is this? Do a Herod. I'm still trying to get a better cleaver. I have like, I think 2 of them with 2 LP, but they have like almost lowest strength roll, which is kind of bad. Yeah, the ring from Nemesis ended up being 2 LP. Greater lenses in all regions. I think so. I haven't really done the idols very much. I haven't done any idols in 1.1, but in 1.0, idols gave you a ton of idols of the other classes. It kind of looked like it didn't have like the favorable class drops thing happening. Because I did do it quite a bit in 1.0. Might be capped on prophecies pretty soon. No. The crazy prophecy ones are the ones that guarantee LP. I just think they suck. If they're gonna guarantee 2 LP, maybe, but for 1 LP, no. Okay, Robus Axe, that one's great. I'm doing no dungeons, no arena, and unique per level. I think Spellblade is quite good. Spark charges were not really nerfed. That's pretty significant. Hopefully I can do this. Oh yeah, I lowered it. Should be fine. The meteor will probably one-shot me still, but hope he doesn't have it. What? That did damage? Yeah, it looked like all of them disappeared except where I was running. And I guess that exploded later than all the others or something? I'm actually pretty confused. just won't move this time. Yeah, they kind of offset a little bit, it looks like. They don't all explode at the same time. I guess I just went in a spot that had the most delayed one. That's kind of dumb. Two LP Tempest Maul. Soul Bastion 13 is kind of low. I mean, 2 LP Tempest Maul ain't that bad, I guess. I have like 3 or 4 items with 3 LP. Haven't gone one in a while. Okay, yeah. Hand of Judgment with extremely high rolls. This is a pretty good item. 3 LP. Is there a way to search? Oh yeah, I have like 3 Sunwraiths at 3 LP. I don't really know a good build for it though. Rotmind 3 LP. I'm curious if Rotmind, if the damage bonus works on Dreadshade. I really doubt it would, but it is a damage over time spell that gives poison damage. If you convert it to poison, which I will. Soulfire. That's a good item. Ring of the Third Eye, Tears of the Forest, Strong Mind, another Strong Mind. I think that's probably it. No, those are my 3 LP. I haven't gotten a 4 LP this patch. I've only gotten 1 4 LP item ever. And it was the Shuriken Staff. And this was in 1.0. And at the time, it didn't exist. No one else had one in trade. No one. Because it's not supposed to have LP very frequently. But I was playing solo character found on, you guessed it, not a rogue. So it was not the most useful item. This item is really good. T7 strength, vitality, armor. Even the threshold is decent. .44 crafting potential. I actually quite like the endurance threshold. The armor's not bad. Ooh. D4 minus 12, 10 remaining. I think I'm gonna leave this as is because I might like duplicate it. Yeah, it's kind of a tough one. This thing is just insane for a mana build. What a crazy staff, Jesus Christ. And I guess you'd probably... No, you might actually use the Ignite. Probably not the freeze, but maybe. 30 minutes since the last Nemesis. Okay, fine. Let's run a couple real quick. I think I'm gonna lower again to 320. I just wanted to kill the Orobus to get the prophecies done. What class is most forgiving on boss mechanics? I'm not sure if there is a class that can just like AFK them. I think if you play low life Primalist, low life Primalist, like the ward conversion, I think has the strongest overall passive defenses. Because you have like the highest DR. You have really good regen because you're playing ward. You have berserking, which is crazy. Yeah, oh, there's Nemesis. Tear's Path is a decent item. It's a great staff base. Alright, what are we putting in? Should we try an anchor? What's a good anchor? Wow, that's a really good anchor. Yeah, that might be my best anchor. Ward Mage. Passives have so much ward. I don't know, man. On day one, I saw a few people playing it, and it looked pretty mid. I think one of the popular streamers even quit her Ward Mage because it sucked. I don't know. I don't think you guys understand how dumb, like, Ward Beastmaster is. And, yeah, I didn't even finish talking about it. Primalists get 2 immunity cooldowns. You can make Fury Leap immune while leaping, and you can make Warcry on a 5-second base cooldown, 1-second immunity also. So if you're about to get hit, you just use an immunity, which you have 2 of on low cooldowns. I mean, I can show you. Fine, I'll finish this and I'll do a quick highlight of the... I mean, I didn't play it this season. Last cycle. Sentinel gets immunity without a cooldown. What? What's that? Damn it. Oh, I got an explosive javelin in my butt. I was trying to grab the loot. I knew there was a lot of crap going on. Ooh. Also not bad. This usable? Yeah. Let me roll the implicits first. 91. Fakes. Yeah, the implicit has a massive range. Okay. Every single one of these is solo character found. So this is level 95 solo character found, okay? So it's not like it has particularly good gear. It's like pretty whatever. So basically, you use the Cleaver, which it makes your intelligence is equal to your strength. And then Primalist gets like lots of strength passives. So I have, wow, what the hell? Oh. Well, I had like 100. Like 110 or something. But yeah, it looks like I have 5,000 ward with no build right now, which I guess is pretty good also. So yeah, you use the Exsanguinous for 20 missing health as ward, the boots 15, and you try to get one of these. This one sucks, but you can get it much higher. But again, it's solo character found, so it's pretty garbage gear. And you stack strength, which converts to int. And the summon storm crows, it says scaling tags, minion companion attunement strength. So your strength gives them damage. But if you look up the basic attack of storm crows is like the lightning thingy, and that one has an int scaler. So your strength becomes int, effectively double dips the scaling. It does crazy damage. This thing has immunity somewhere. I don't remember. Cooldown 5 seconds. I don't know where the immunity is. Invulnerable after Warcry 1 second. And then this one has like invulnerable while leaping somewhere. Immune while leaping. And like, that's a long immune. You have 2 immunities on low cooldown to like avoid getting hit. What's really like super broken is this thing. Oh, it used to be called Berserking. Called Cornered Beast now. So less damage taken on low health. So this is 20 DR, which is 25 EHP. But because it's DR, it works with everything. Absolutely everything. And you're always low life. This works with ward. Yeah. So, yeah, this character is just busted. You probably have a little bit less ward now, but like not that much less. Like I don't know if I really want to do a build, but yeah. Strength. Any more strength passives? Minion damage. Melee Leech, I don't want that. Oh, I guess I wanted that. I don't know. Okay, yeah, whatever. Strength kind of far there. Okay, that one is a no. Companion dodge, what the hell? Don't do melee. These are all terrible. Oh, that's aspect of the boar. Oh, that's good actually. Okay. Oh, that's just pretty good. We just get all of that. Vitality is decent. Oh yeah, aspect of the board, damage reduction. Viper Fangs is good. +1 companion. I think aspect of the shark is actually decent. Because you can get that one. Okay. So what do we have now? 6,000 ward? Okay. Yeah, 116 strength. And again, this is solo character found level 95. This is not a particularly strong character in terms of like gear. It's like mid, basically. I don't know if I can do like high corruption or something. What is this? 227? I don't know. Normally, when you're like running through stuff, you're not getting hit. Like mobs are kind of slow and dumb in this game. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Going down. I don't have like a build right now, I think, but... $10,000 auto swings. I just hit for 180k. Okay, yeah. I didn't spec like the damage nodes, so I don't really know. This is like a pretty scuffed version of the build. It's when I use the ability, it does big damage. But you use the ability with Fury Swipe and with the actual ability use. Like that one was 40k non-crit. But I'm also not using the War Cry, because it's like not spec'd for like the 5-second thing, because they changed it. So yeah, and I think I've got some ability that gives me like regen or something. So I'm getting life back, which is not good. I don't want to be doing that. This is like a really scuffed version of the build. Yeah, I have a video for this. I think it's pretty much the same. They just made it better now.